Because I always say I'm the best. I'm gonna forever say I'm the best until I get defeated, you know. And right now I'm in a candidate for fight of the year, and also fights of the year. I came back with Luis Ortiz. That was an epic one, and it came back with Fury, another epic fight, and then we're gonna hit the two again.
That's the thing about you that makes it interesting, is that you're not just a guy who knocks guys out, but you're a guy who can take it. You're a guy who can take it, and you're a guy who figures out a way to win. Because there's a lot of guys that when it's going bad, they don't come back. When it's going good, they win forever. But when it's going bad, it's hard for them to come back. But you figure your way through bad situations, and you make adjustments.
Even when something is going wrong with my body, like I done had 7 operations on my arm. It's been many times. Like surgery, just breaking my arm, tearing my bicep, breaking my hand. Many times in my fights, I've broken my hands and still fought. Torn my bicep, come in 3rd-degree burns. All that stuff. Like I'm a true warrior. I always think I'm like, if I do something, like if I break my hand or when I tore my bicep in the ring, my whole mentality is changing to, well, that motherfucker gotta fall off. That's why I gotta keep fighting. I gotta keep going. I'm a warrior, and you can never tell, because I still throw it with bad intention. I'm still, landing and hitting it. Just like with the Chris Arreola fight, when I broke my hand and tore my bicep, my team knew I broke my hand, but I didn't mention I tore my bicep because I'm like, well, I tell them, I don't want no one to panic. I'm not worrying about it. I'm going to keep throwing it. I got to keep. And Chris was so surprised that I did all these things and was still able to throw it. It's just the mentality when it comes to comeback. Like my mentality, just overall, I feel I'm the best. And if you're going to come and beat me, you got to come and beat me. It's not going to be easy. That's why most of these guys, when they fight me, they bring their A game. Every last one of them, because they know it's going to be tough. And they also know I have the power to get them out of there, And a lot of guys, they're afraid of that because, over and over again, like I said, my power lasts from the 1st through the 12th round. You can never be too comfortable with me because of that, and that's big for me to have. I've always sat back and like saying, I've said the same question to myself, like, damn, well, you got all this power, like, and me being the person with it, I felt many times where I felt dangerous. I felt like at times it could be too much power because I get scared of myself at times because I know I got the potential to hurt someone seriously. Just dealing with it, just looking back and seeing some of the guys I've knocked out and seeing the reactions and I done broke guys' arms, I done broke the eye sockets, I done put them in seizures. Almost killed Spuka in New York. He laid there for a while. I didn't even see him breathing, and so forth and so on. It's been amazing to have so much power, but still trying to understand it.